Hey, I'm John Greaves III, founder of Garage Gym Life, and welcome to the Garage Gym Life podcast. As you guys can see, I am not at home right now because I'm actually on my way to do a home gym tour that you guys are going to be able to check out soon. In fact, we're going to be putting it up, I believe, next week. So if you're watching this week, then it's not up yet. But if it's next week, it is up. Yeah, anyway. Now, this is the day after Christmas, and I know that you guys have a lot of cool stuff that is for your home gyms. I hope that you guys are getting good use out of your home gyms, because remember, the holidays don't have to derail you from your training plan. It's fine to go ahead and just take that day and enjoy time with your families, and then just get back on your normal schedule afterwards, because that is what derails people. It's not the actual holiday like Thanksgiving or Christmas. It's the fact that you keep on eating leftovers and not being active in the days after the holiday. So just get back on the track. I'm going to be working out later on this afternoon because I have some goals that I want to hit. In any case, today I decided to do something a little bit different because I want you guys to be able to still spend time with your families. And so I'm going to give you guys some clips of some random questions that I asked some of my podcast guests in the past, so that you guys can laugh with me, especially if you've never seen those episodes before. Before we go, if you are not a subscriber to our channel, please consider subscribing, because subscribing is free. But I'm trying to get to 50,000 subscribers so I can not only give you guys even more new content all of the time, but I can also get my hands on more products that I can review for you guys to help you make the most out of your home gym journey. So go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you've already subscribed, go ahead and hit that shopping button that's in the corner of this video, the bottom corner, because that way you'll be able to check out the products that I use to optimize my life, from the camera that we use to shoot videos to products that I just use around the house to make things easier for me, both as a home gym owner and as someone who wants to stay fit in their 50s. All right, and go ahead, check out some random questions that I ask people. First question I have for you is, how does it feel to have a country named after you? And whenever you meet somebody named like Sydney, do you ever feel like a little bit superior because they're only named after have cities and you have a country?
5 minutes ago you said, is there any questions you don't want me to ask you during this interview? I'm like, where the hell does this come from now? Is there a country named after you?
There is.
I actually would have to go back through the history, but I'm quite sure that country was named Chad before I was, so I was probably named after a country, I think. So I think I'm more worried about being the meme Chad, because he seems to be a bit of a wanker that shows up in the memes. So that's probably more offensive than the country.
What's harder, changing clothes while hanging from a pull-up bar, or doing a full dumbbell workout underwater? You didn't think I saw that, huh?
Oh yeah. I'd say doing a full workout underwater. That was pretty challenging.
I'm here just admiring that mustache. I mean, that's phenomenal.
A lot of positive self-reinforcement goes a long way to a great mustache.
Oh wow! I mean, I'm telling you, that right there is amazing. Just tell me, how many hours a day does it take to get that thing, under control? First of all, to get it under control every morning.
It requires more effort than I thought it was going to be. I thought you just wake up and you don't have to comb
majestic.
You gotta groom it, you gotta comb it out, you gotta oil it, and everything else. It's a lot more maintenance.
Do you sleep on your face? Like do you sleep on your stomach? Now this is important, because if you sleep on your back,
I'm always on my side. I'm always on my side. So
okay, because I'm saying, like, if you're on your back, yeah, whatever. But if you're one of these people who like sleeps on their stomach, then half your mustache, because then you're gonna turn your head from side to side, so you're screwing it up all night, and then you wake up, you got to repair the damage. So
there is such thing as a bed head, then there's also a mustache head when you wake up.
I'm saying
it'll be all over the place.
Would it scare you more to suddenly be in the body of an astronaut about to re-enter Earth's atmosphere, or to be in the body of a doctor about to perform brain surgery?
Brain surgery. I don't want to be responsible for someone else's life. I would be like, nope, I haven't watched enough medical dramas for this.
That's my all-time favorite. Like, I don't even like the whole show. I just like the intro part where he just shows up in somebody's body. He's like, all right, champ, we're ready for you. What? And he's like in the ring. touch gloves and come out fighting. He's like, what?
Because I think with an astronaut, like it's already happening. You don't have to do anything in that.
Oh no, you're the pilot in this scenario.
Yeah, but like it's gravity. You're going down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just aim in that general direction.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be fine. I could probably do that. But with a surgery, I have to like cut into somebody, and that's not it.
Just aim
or
for
like
water, we're fine.
Or something because it's the brains.
You can cut a hole into a person's head without anesthesia. I know because there's like, skulls of people before anesthesia was invented, and you're fine.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in space, but I don't want to be. But at least in that case, like I don't know, I'm responsible for my own life, and I presumably whoever.
You're starting to turn red, like you're picturing. Look, Tim. You're not actually in space right now. Breathe. You're in your house. I took you to a plane. I took you to a bad place. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was just like, I don't want to be responsible for someone else's life. That's really scary.
Okay. I know you wear like a hood when you're welding, but the beard doesn't. Do you have to keep your beard a certain length to make sure you don't start fires and stuff?
For some reason, the welding balls always find yourself in the ear. That's I don't know how, but the beard stays safe, surprisingly.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if it was flame retardant. I didn't know.
Yeah, it might be.
All right, you're converting to breatharianism tomorrow. What's on the menu for your meals today?
What's on my menu for meals today?
I love this part.
I mean, like I would have like a pretty wide gamut. I think I would have like
Are you like waking up super early?
Yeah,
like,
to get this stuff in.
This is the last day.
Yeah, I mean, I would have like French toast for breakfast, but then I would try to work in like the different world cuisines. So I'd have to have something Italian, I'd have to have something Asian, I'd have to have something Mexican, and then like a really good steak and mashed potatoes or something. So
like
it'd be like an American meal.
Is like that last fry.
Yes. Yeah, and then a burger and fries in there somewhere, and but in between there'd be desserts.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there'd be desserts worked in, and it would have to be like run the gamut of desserts. So there'd be like an ice cream session, there'd be like a cake and cookies session, So yeah, I would try my best to get it all in. It would be like a United Nations of food buffet.
This could just completely ruin everything you've tried to build.
Okay.
Detroit pizza, Brooklyn style or Chicago style?
Oh man, the Brooklyn style, man. I like that.
But you live in Detroit. He can't leave the house now.
But I like that thing. I like that big thin crust hitter, man. I like that big thin crust.
He can't leave the house.
Yep. Yeah.
He's got to go into Wit Pro.
Yeah. Yeah. We have some good. We're blessed here, man. We have really good food, man. But even if here, man, I prefer thin crust if I'm eating it. I love that big thin crust hitter, man.
Roll it up and all. Yeah, my wife is from Brooklyn, and when we want to mess with her, we'll eat it from like the crust back instead of from the point. We'll eat it backwards, and she just loses her mind. It's hilarious. It never gets old. We've been together over 20 years. Next year is our 20th wedding anniversary. Oh yeah, but from even after all this time, it still works. It's so good. Stop doing that.
I don't eat nearly enough pizza, man. I think you just inspired me, man. I got to get back.
There you go.